What would happen if the Earth's oxygen disappeared for just 5 seconds? It might not sound like a long time, but the consequences would be catastrophic and immediate. Let's break down this terrifying scenario. Second by second, the moment oxygen vanishes, the world changes in ways you can't imagine. Concrete structures, from sidewalks to massive dams and skyscrapers, would instantly crumble into dust. Why? Because oxygen acts as a crucial binding agent in concrete. Without it, there's nothing holding it all together. At the same time, any untreated metals would fuse together instantly. The protective layer of oxidation that prevents metals from welding on contact would be gone, causing them to stick together as if they were one. If you're outside, you'd get a severe sunburn in an instant. The ozone layer, our planet's natural sunscreen made of oxygen, would disappear. Without this shield, the sun's powerful UV rays would scorch the Earth's surface and everything on it. Simultaneously, the sky would turn completely black. With fewer oxygen particles to scatter the sunlight, our beautiful blue sky would vanish, plunging us into daytime darkness, and your ears, they would pop violently. The sudden loss of about 21% of our air pressure would be equivalent to instantly jumping from sea level to an altitude of 2,000 meters. After these initial 5 seconds, if the oxygen still doesn't return, the situation becomes life-threatening for every living creature. At the 10-second mark, people would start to collapse. Our brains simply cannot function without a constant supply of oxygen, and most humans would lose consciousness between 10 and 15 seconds. As we reach 20 seconds, the world descends into chaos. Birds would literally fall from the sky. Animals on land and in the sea would collapse. All combustion engines would fail. Cars would stall on the highways. Planes would begin to fall from the darkened sky. And generators powering our hospitals and homes would shut down completely. Fire, in any form, would be extinguished. By 30 seconds, the world is a silent, still, and terrifying place. The air pressure would have dropped even further, making sound travel differently, almost flat and muted. But there would be little sound to hear anyway. Millions of people would be lying unconscious, the engines of our world silent, and a profound, eerie quiet would settle over the planet. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? It just goes to show how incredibly delicate our planet's balance is, and how much we depend on the very air we breathe, every single second of every single day. At 40 seconds, the heart of life itself begins to fail. For every living cell that relies on aerobic respiration, the game is over. Without oxygen, cells can't produce the energy they need to function. Critical organs in humans and animals would start shutting down permanently. By 50 seconds, the damage becomes irreversible for most complex life. The brain, starved of oxygen, would suffer massive cell death. At this point, even if oxygen were to magically reappear, the widespread brain damage would be catastrophic and permanent for a vast number of people. The atmosphere would also start losing its remaining structure as the different gases stratify. As we hit the 60-second mark, the world is in a full biological collapse. Without oxygen, humans, animals, and most plants cannot survive. Earth's protective ozone layer would have begun a catastrophic degradation, exposing the now devastated planet to even more intense solar radiation. In just 1 minute, the absence of this single, vital element would push almost all life on Earth to the brink of total extinction. So, the next time you take a deep breath, remember just how fragile our existence is. That simple act is what stands between our vibrant, living world and a silent, barren rock. It's a stark reminder of the delicate balance that makes life on Earth possible. Thanks for watching. And if you found this interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending scenarios.